And then they became friends, and then they started violating everyone left and right.
I remember, like they was like the best team. Like, they used to come out together. Like
it was that's it. It was like the minute you heard the Undertaker theme song, you knew the person was gonna lose. It's like, dang, he's gonna get. And then when he came on a motorcycle,
they keep
that was
the American shit. Yeah.
That was epic.
Oh, Sons of Anarchy shit.
You know, my little brothers went to. Continue.
Oh yeah, no. It was that the motorcycle thing like was hype, but when he came out like walking, that was when you knew the person lost. Like it was mad like that.
Remember he said with the hat,
cowboy hat,
yeah, and he had like the trench coat, and it's like he's like the black the mist
he
around
looked
him.
like an Undertaker. He really looked like that's. I mean, that's
he's
obviously
like
you saw like his crazy
eyes,
face. Yeah.
He's like going his eyes and like make it go like white and shit. I used to always try to do that like
roll your eyes back and everything. But the dude's so big.
My brothers went to
a wrestling match.
Yeah, it's a wrestling match just this past last weekend, and they saw Roman Reigns or whatever. And the Undertaker, he lost to the Brock Lesnar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar still fights.
Yeah, I think he's gonna fight. I don't know, man. Really.
He's kind of old.
Yeah.
No, Kane still fights, right?
Yeah, this guy's like in his 50s.
I don't like. What is he doing?
He's in his fucking.
What was it?
50s.
Big Show. Did you see the Big Show Mayweather thing?
No.
Where Mayweather punched Big Show in the face.
And what happened?
It was stupid because Big Show was calling him out to get in the ring, and
I think I've seen that.
And then Mayweather Big Show beat up someone else. Mayweather jumped across, hopped into the wrestling ring, and then like Big Show was staring him down. Obviously Big Show's standing like this tall.
He's like really tall. Yeah, no, Mayweather's like my height. He's like short. Yeah.
And then Big Show humiliated him. He kneeled down just to like get to his level. He's like, so what? What you gonna do? Mayweather like punched him in the face. He fell down, and as Big Show was getting up, Mayweather ran out the stadium. Everyone was cheering him.
Well, then again, he fight in the ring, so I guess it's fair. It's kind of funny. That's fucked up.
Did you see that Mike Tyson interview?
The one where he called the guy, where the guy was talking about his allegations? Yeah. That was messed up.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was like, wow.
I mean, that is kind of like.
I mean, he didn't have no right to like bring it up.
Yeah.
That's true. It's not granted, it is an interview of like you could expect anything, but yeah, you're on a daily.
You're on a daily show. We're on television.
You're like on a morning looking television. Like you can't. Yeah. If it was another interview, like an interview or like about his I don't know, his life or whatever, or like his this is the history of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Granted, that I feel like that subject should be brought up, but that on like a daily show where he was just talking about
he
I forgot what he was talking about. I want to say his new show on like Adult Swim, but no.
He was like I know it's gonna be a problem with you, the reputation as like a alleged rapist or some shit like that. Like I know it's gonna be like hard running for mayor or some shit like that. And he's like, oh, whoa.
So you have to
bring
that
up.
That was messed up.
Like you come up with you think you're a nice guy, you come up with a nice guy, but you like say fuck you, and he's like
no fuck you, like then he tried to play it off again and like no I just wanted to say and like yeah, fuck this guy.
He's like, yeah, fuck you, and he's like, you know we're on television, right? He's like I don't care. And I was like, wow.
I like Mike Tyson, man.
He's like
he's so real, like I don't care.
He's a crazy individual. He's awesome though. It's just like. Yeah, I don't know. When you're in like a morning show, you kind of don't.
You kind of don't want to ask something like that. Like,
exactly.
It's like save it for like after the interview or something.
Yeah, or like again as an interview for like this is the life of Mike Tyson. I feel like that should bring it up.
Like if he's a guest for something that's not even related to that, like why would you bring that topic up? Like,
that's messed up.
Like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like like there is like I don't know what's the word, like integrity for journalism. Like there should be like no one's telling this guy you should not ask him, but like. There's a time and a place. You know what I'm saying?
I know he thought he was wrong after because
I mean no one's wrong to ask. It's just like
I mean it's like how you ask it too. It's like how you approach
it. It doesn't matter. I don't think that matters. It's just like
it's just a time and a place for when you ask it. It's like you can ask him the question.
No,
he can choose to
he could choose to
answer it or not.
Yeah, but was that the right time? You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, like, granted, like
I don't know, like
granted that topic is extremely touchy and like there were better ways he could have worded his question, but the subject matter still shouldn't have came up anyway. Like even if he reworded it, it still wouldn't.
I mean, granted, maybe when it comes to like writing, journalism, you should always try to go like I don't know how each person is different, but like you gotta like cut to the chase anyway. But it didn't look like he was. I don't know.
I mean, it came off like an attack, but I'm still like even if he had reworded it, like say he said something that wasn't really offensive because it was pretty much offensive to Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
But it was also like. It was offensive, but it was also to the subject matter. But the subject matter still shouldn't have been brought up.
Yeah, it was for like Yeah, if I remember, there was like Toronto or something like that.
Yeah.
That's where they're at. Yeah, I think they're trying to bring boxing. Well, there's already boxers from there, but I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I just find that like kind of strange.
Drake's place.
Yeah. You know, so, you know what I find weird is like Toronto, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
How come we have like basketball teams there?
It's so funny.
Right?
What's I watching? It's like something about Canada. They're like, I think it was the Boondocks. They're like, oh, why do we have the news, or why does Canada have the news? Nothing ever happens in Canada. Something like that.
All right, so I can begin this podcast. That was a cold opening. All right, so this is the fourth.
You started it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd been recording.
Yeah, this is the fourth episode of the AxV cast. We talk about anime and video games and animated video games. I'm your host, Ventura Gonzalez. To my left is
Christopher Lee.
Oh, you didn't rush into this time.
Yeah.
He's like, man, surprised and shocked.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Caught him off guard.
Exactly. I think that was the right time. That's a good cold opening. So you didn't notice. It's alright. Don't worry about it. So yeah. And to my right is Kai Reynolds.
What's up?
All right. You good, Chris?
Yeah.
Were you just shocked?
I was shocked, but now I'm back.
He's been cursing to our public.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
But I think that was kind of good because it was like, let me just put that shit there. And
It was
I
natural.
know Kai noticed it. I'm like, yeah. That doesn't matter though.
All right.
All right. So what do you guys want to? All right. So
Oh.
what do you guys want to talk about? You want to go into the news, or do you want to like?
You have to talk about.
I was gonna mention like just some random shit. All right. So this is a news segment where I just write down right before the podcast, as always. So Shovel Knight's coming to Xbox One with the Battletoads. You know, like the PS4 version we get, or like PlayStation version we get the what's this guy called? Kratos, I guess, as a playable boss. I mean, a fightable boss.
In Battletoads?
No, in Shovel Knight.
In Shovel Knight,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Oh,
You ever
no.
heard about Shovel Knight?
I haven't heard of any games.
Man, you really have like what?
I didn't know Shovel with Kratos.
Yeah, but you know Shovel Knight's on 3D and
Yeah, yeah,
PS
yeah.
and Wii U.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, Dominic will like this game. It's like a.
It's like I have Game Informer, but I don't even open it. It just sits there.
What a waste.
Did you pay for it for
Oh
nothing?
my gosh.
Just the luxury of knowing it's coming to me.
Why? Oh,
Like
no.
just to have it there?
Oh.
Just to have it there.
You don't even open it?
No.
Do you ever read?
What type of?
Do you ever read the articles? Be honest. Do you ever read the articles?
When I was younger, I used to read, but now I just look at the
At
cover
images.
and I just put it down. I didn't even open the latest book.
Dang.
It just sits right next to my bed, and I was like, I'm gonna open it. And I was like, I forgot about it.
Dang.
Do you ever read the
That's
articles
sad.
sometimes?
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I read the
I read the articles.
I'm not gonna lie. Back in high school, I was just like,
The only thing
the
that I cared
reviews
about,
and then the
only thing-
pictures.
yeah, the only thing I used to care about was the calendar because they were just like I wanted
Oh,
to know
yeah,
what
yeah,
games
yeah.
were coming out. But I mean, you could check all that stuff online now, so it's.
That's true. But I like Game Informer because sometimes they do have like exclusive I don't want to say content, but like articles of upcoming games that you can't find like IGN or like GameSpot or whatever the heck. Yeah, so just decline if you're not using it.
Yeah, I'm like that's a
Nah,
waste of
I
money.
mean, it's like a collection. You know, one day
You collected it. I'm not
one-
gonna lie, I throw my shit out.
One day I don't throw mine out.
I have some of mine.
I have all of mine. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, but you got it for the first one though. That's the only thing. Like the collection only matters if you have
Man,
first one throughout.
It's relevant to me, okay?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like you're gonna read it.
Yes, I'm gonna read it.
Like when? Like years from now?
Nah, I'll probably gonna read it tomorrow.
What?
Dang. All I know is that I stopped at issue 300 something. So
I don't even know the
it's been
issue
2
number.
Yeah,
years.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
It's been 2 years since I stopped, so they're definitely into like the 500s now.
Oh wow. I still read it. I'd be like, oh, that's cool. I read the reviews because different opinions and stuff like that. I want to see what they think about certain games that are out. But yeah, damn, you really gotta like, just go to IGN or something or.
Yeah, if you're not gonna
Reddit.
read it, then don't waste your money.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm interested in it. I just forgot about it, guys.
All right, so yeah, Shovel Knight is gonna for the Xbox One version, I guess Xbox 362. Like I guess their optional boss is gonna be Battletoads
You said Xbox 360?
Xbox 360.
and Xbox One.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I thought they're still in it, huh?
Yes, games still
these
come out.
consoles aren't done yet. This
Yeah.
is the last year for PS3 and Xbox.
You think
360.
so?
I think so. Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna come out on the PS4.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna come out on the PS3. It's
But
not.
but that's the thing, like segue. Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, Phantom Pain's
It's
gonna-
coming out
Yeah.
to 360 and PS3.
That's because it's coming out this year. Any game that comes out this year is still going to come out on the older consoles. Once 2016
I don't know,
hits,
man. It's because, like, I think it's because in Japan people still have their PS3s.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Kylie, are you going to buy a PS4 anytime soon?
Well, they released the, talking about Phantom Pain, they released the Phantom Pain PS4, or at least they showed what it looks like.
It's gonna
it looks freaking crazy. It's red and like
has like the logo of
has the Diamond Dogs logo on it. But the one thing that I hate is that they did the same thing that Nintendo did, where it's like, okay, you know what, we're gonna outsource this, and Japan's gonna get all the cool stuff, and America's only gonna get like the console. So we get the console and the controller with both the logos on it. Japan gets like the console.
I thought it was only out for Asia.
No. It's gonna come over to America.
Oh, you think? You think it's gonna come over?
It's gonna come out to America. It's Metal Gear Solid.
There's a lot of stuff they don't bring over from Metal Gear Solid. I think Metal Gear Solid 4, the PS3 edition thing. Actually, I remember seeing that. Yeah. And then it came out here.
All we're gonna get, like I said, is the console and the controller. Japan gets like the console, the controller, an art book, some like CD set, a nice like leather case for it.
It comes with a thank you video from
it comes with the worst part is that it comes with a life-size figure of whatchamacallit. The worst part is that it comes with a life-size figure of Big Boss's metallic arm. And
oh no, that's the collection.
Yeah, that's the collector's edition, but that's only going to come out in Japan.
And then you want.
Oh, is that coming out here?
It's not going to come out.
Oh man,
that's what you wanted, right, Kai?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. If you saw it, it's like shit, like life-size.
I would be tempted to buy a PS4 if it came out with that. Yeah.
I'm supposed to buy a PS4 later when my brother leaves. He's taking his to England when he moves, so.
Nice.
And you play those over there.
But I'm gonna beat you guys again. You know you guys miss me.
Yeah, where we play some Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Xenoverse.
How was that game?
It's kind of fun. It's like, it's really fun. It's one of my second happiest games that I bought for the PS4. Well, like big budget, like $60. Like you know what I'm saying? Like my first one was Dying Light. Like last year, man, I was just so disappointed. Like I was like, Watch Dogs is disappointed. I'm like, I thought Call of Duty was gonna be new. Like no, same shit. What else? Destiny. I'm like,
Call of Duty's not gonna have anything
extremely
exclusive.
Until I don't know.
Until they fuse with Titanfall, Call of Duty's not gonna have nothing like. Nothing really.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like until Titanfall and Call of Duty become one thing.
Well, Call it Titan. Well, yeah, but like Titan. Who's making Respawn Studios? They're the guys that made Titanfall. They said for Titanfall 2 they obviously want it on PS4. Well, they want it on everything. So
yeah.
I think it's because they had to deal with EA and Xbox, so they had to comply. But Dragon Ball Z, it's mad fun, yo.
Is it something like Brawl or Smash rather, where it's better to play with friends? Like you wouldn't play this.
No, you play it alone. Wait, what do you mean? Well, like most of the stuff is just online.
Okay. All right.
Like you have your team. Like I can invite Chris or you, and we have a team, and if we just do like these things called, I forgot. Well, these quests, parallel quests, which pretty much just like kill these amount of group of people in this amount of time, and you get like different stuff like each time. Usually it's not always the same amount. Like if you beat it, you might get Kamehameha, you might not. If you beat it again, then you might get it. It's like a chance. It's awesome because I was playing the story. The story's actually original. So somebody's fucking with the timeline, like you as a fan fiction character. You gotta, like save the time. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Okay. Even though I kept on dying, right, Chris? Oh my god.
Was it Vegeta?
No, it was Nappa. Yeah, I kept on dying because I guess I was under level. The highest level is level 80. It's basically like a light MMO, but it's awesome. Okay. Like a hub world and everything. You can make your character. Made my character Smokey Lion.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The freaking
the Majin Buu girls. Oh, the character.
So cute. Oh my god.
The diversity is actually pretty awesome. You got the Nekians. You got the Frieza class. Yeah. Which they look pretty cool. I want to make that as my second character. Because there's like a whole bunch of slots. I think there's like 10 slots. But
you have to get farther, you said?
Huh?
You have to play the game farther to get a lot more
slots?
Yeah,
no, I found out you just got to beat the game, the story mode, to unlock all that.
Oh, you get all that at once?
Yeah. Or yeah, that's what I assume. So yeah. So there's Frieza race. And then there's Majin Buu boy and girl, and there's Humans boy and girl, and then there's Saiyans boy and girl. And obviously I picked the Saiyans because I want to be Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just recently learned what did I learn? No, I did Kamehameha. Oh, I did that Devil Sunday thing.
Okay.
Yeah, which is kind of weird when he says, but it's whatever. It's pretty good though. It's like the combat system is pretty simple. Like it's not Tenkaichi
or Raging Blast.
Nah,
it's its own thing.
I mean, it's lighter than that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, the square and triangle, but it's not as deep as Tenkaichi or Raging Blast.
Really?
Yeah, but I think they had to do that because it is an online game. Cause
that's true.
Alright, if you ever played online with those games, like, everyone would fucking cheat. They would hit you like a 50 combo and like you're dead. You know what I'm saying? So I think they had to comply to like, let's make the combo system kind of easy.
That's not everything when everything is online. You know,
but it's awesome. It's like it's still I don't know.
Still fun.
It's fun. Yeah, it's like the only thing is just like the connectivity. They just gotta fix that. Their servers just gotta like. I bought it day one, but the servers wasn't even.
Servers weren't even up.
Same thing with GTA. When I first came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, we were like nobody could like even like get into like.
How long did we have to wait? Like 2 weeks or some shit.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks we had to wait.
I still remember that, man.
I mean, that game didn't came out broken or nothing. It was just like.
You just couldn't get online yet.
And it was a big release. Remember, everybody was like talking about it like crazy.
That's true. That game was fun.
It's on the news.
Yeah, because people are scared of Grand Theft Auto, even though it has an M rating, so kids shouldn't even be buying it.
How many years now they've been saying that for every Grand Theft Auto that comes out?
Exactly. But you know what's funny? Like more problems for the game equal like more sales. I mean, that means they showing Grand Theft Auto on the news. It's more of a free
boosting up their sales. Yeah.
Free publicity of like, oh, that's a game. It's gonna catch one person out of like thousands to see it. You know what I'm saying?
It already has a huge fan base, man. That's like. Mad people gonna want to buy it.
I mean, that's like a game for like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's real life. Is you pretty much do what you want to do. Like you getting into a world where do whatever.
Yeah. Like that is a game for like. Aside from Minecraft.
Yeah, it's a simulator. It's just like like Sims rated R.
Basically, that's a game where like anyone could just pick up and anyone could pick up and play in a way. It's just fun. You just get yourself killed. By fucking random
online, just driving. You can't trust nobody. You can't drive past.
You can't even trust your friends, guy.
Dang.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you see another name pop up, it's like.
Are you friendly?
Like, go the other way. Prepare yourself.
And then when somebody has a bounty on you, like somebody could like put money on your head.
That's the worst. He's like drive always to the safe house. You see all the names following you on the map, and it's like they waiting outside your house. Like,
jeez.
Like damn, you're not leaving.
Remember one time Chris had a tank and then armor, right?
Yeah.
Or one of our friends fucking killed him. The tank? Did he kill you or did you kill him?
No,
he was trying to kill you.
No, I was in the tank because we were just chilling, like we was talking and
I punched you in the face.
I think I just completely like I don't even pay attention to the game and like I wasn't like refocusing and he went up to my tank, he threw me out of my tank, killed me with my tank, and I couldn't off. Yeah,
I don't know. That's
funny. That is funny.
That was a real dick move. I was like, wow, that's my tank. I bought that shit. My money.
That's true. You gotta grind levels and shit.
And I got it and that's when the game first came out. So it was exclusive. So yeah.
Oh man.
Good times.
Yeah, we're gonna get that game again. I don't got it for PS4 just because I don't want to. I beat the story. I don't want to play the story again if I already beat it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm happy with it. I'll play it again when it's like discount or whatever. All right, next topic. One Piece Pirate Warrior 3. I'm gonna talk about this like every week.
When does it come out?
March for Japan. We get it third quarter. So the latest August 31st. The latest. We might get it like August. August, July, or June. Depends.
That's mad late.
I want to say early August, late June. I think that's how the last other games came out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the new game, they just announced new characters. You have to play as Caesar Clown and Virgo.
Okay.
And Magellan and Eva. Who else? I can't remember the top of my head. Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
What is it?
It's an inside thing.
What is it?
Nothing. Let's continue.
Just say it. Just say
it. Just the way guy goes. Okay.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, continue.
Alright, what's next? Let me see. Oh, you guys seen? Alright, so you need to know the new Dragon Ball Z movie. Frieza Resurrection.
I didn't even see the other movie.
Frieza comes back and he's.
Have you seen his gold? Yeah, he's in his mode. Like he has a new form.
He's effort gold.
Like it's pretty much like Frieza final form.
It's just Frieza final form with a palette swap.
With the gold.
He's just gold. That's so it's.
So he said.
Did he go God mode? I
don't even know. Bills is in it.
Yeah.
and Whis comes back. Bills and Whis both go back.
Also so interesting about Dragon Ball Z as a whole. How they had the same voice actors for so long.
Cause they grow. They're old, man.
But it's like they're loyal to their characters. Like
yeah.
You can always find them. Like we played a Dragon Ball Z game. Like I'm like yo like This is the same voices from like all these years
Yes,
back, and they're still
Funimation,
playing.
yeah.
They're still playing their.
Well, actually, they updated some characters. Like Gohan is played by this girl who plays Luffy in the Delta version. Like they updated her from Dragon Ball Z Kai. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like Ash's voice actor only changed in Battle Frontier, and then they switched it again. But it was like up until the first season to Battle Frontier, it was the same person.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't all their voices change at one point, and it went back?
I mean, I don't know, man. You gotta look it up.
I can remember.
But yeah. Goku's still the same high pitched shit that you guys don't like.
Oh, in Japanese, yeah. His
English,
Japanese voice.
English is like his iconic voice.
Sean Shamel.
Yeah, he's like when I saw a video of him at the anime festival or Comic Con, what you want to call it. And he spoke.
Is he curly? He has curly hair.
He has curly hair.
Yeah, that's
long curly hair.
I remember I met him too.
Chris Abbott.
You met him?
I saw him. I was at the Funimation panel last year for
Oh my god.
like I told you he was with
Chris Abbott.
Yeah. He plays Vegeta. Yeah.
You didn't say anything to him?
I was sitting down. It was a panel, and they were just talking about Battle of Z.
Oh.
And I told you the joke where it was like when they would like the Funimation logo was like.
You didn't tell me this stuff.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I was like, it was like Funimation, and then like.
You know how it always says you should be watching.
And then the guy Chris
Abbott. Yeah.
Chris Abbott, he was like, you should be touching yourself. It was just like mad funny.
Yeah.
It was like hilarious. Yeah, those guys it's mad cool, man. It's weird because like I look at them like, damn, that's Goku.
Yeah, like you say like when you see the voice actors, like I try like I try like imagine the character and talking instead.
And it's
of
amazing when they talk. And I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they sound just like.
It's like
I'm
looking at like
they're not like making up the voice like with Dan Green where he has to do Yami's voice in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like he has to obviously make his voice deeper than it normally is. But like for like Sean Shamel, like his voice is at least normal. Vegeta, Chris Abbott doesn't sound like Vegeta, but it's better when you find people that like actually.
Yo, but it's
sound
crazy
like
though. Like, and when you're a character like that, and you go out in public and like say him on a train, like I'm Goku, and just say so loud, like.
Oh, you mean
people
like
head turn like what?
But damn, you don't think?
I think it's more interesting when like
when
they don't
joke.
sound like it, like when they like Mark Hamill, like how Mark Hamill sounds like the Joker when he does the Joker voice, but his normal voice is like you wouldn't even expect him to like you're just like what? Like, just some random dude, yeah. And then when he does the Joker voice, you're like, well, what the heck? Like
that'd be a funny ass joke if like one of them guys like. Hey, I'm Goku.
Like they ordered food or something.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yo, they should do it. Yo, that's funny.
And like they do, like Goku does his famous speech. I am the light in the darkness. I am a Super Saiyan.
Wait, I think I was watching this video of Naruto. The voice actor like Naruto and yeah, and like I think 10 or whatever, and Reggie, they were talking on the phone. Yeah, it's Sakura. I think they were on the phone. They were talking. They actually called somebody. Like, oh, this is Naruto, this is Sakura, blah, blah, blah. That was stupid. That was funny.
I feel like they could actually like.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's why voice acting is.
It's rewarding
it's a rewarding job when you can do it good.
It's like you also gotta give the creator credit too. He's gonna create this character for you to voice at.
Yeah, but like.
I know it's also the voice also like. Brings the character to life, obviously.
If the voice doesn't sound up to par, then it's gonna be bad weird.
Yeah, it's like a voice. It's like they work together, you know. It's like,
yeah, that's true.
The voice helps the character helps the voice.
Now you know why Nintendo doesn't voice their characters, because the minute they do, people are gonna go crazy. Brothers? Yeah, the minute Link says any word, that's why that.
He never said a word.
That's
right?
why that only in that 1980s cartoon. That's why if this Netflix thing actually happens, where they're making a live action Zelda series. Like if Link says one word and it doesn't sound like how everyone thought it was gonna sound, they're gonna riot. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Link sounds like a like."
They're gonna like take down Nintendo, like.
They're gonna like find Reggie. They're gonna find Reggie. He'll be like, "Let's kill him."
And like you see Reggie like he's like freaking out in his suit and shit like that because he was seeing his suit.
Because I mean, imagine for 20 years.
The camera
surveil like pressing every button and like you see you see like the security guards like where Nintendo like but their patch is like the Nintendo 64 logo.
The end.
Yeah. And they're like holding down the doors and shit and like you see like fire and like if you ever see like a damn, you know, like in Egypt there's always a riot or whatever the fuck, and you ever see like flags of like somebody's head.
Banners and
yeah, like a burning fucking
and signs and stuff.
Yeah, a burning man of like a
they're holding a burning doll of Reggie or something, pitchforks and everything. They're gonna riot in front of his house. Yeah, that'll be crazy. But it's weird because it's like they voiced all the lower tier characters, and even they
Like
voice
Finn.
Mario. Like
Like
Mario
Finn,
has a
Finn.
voice, but Link doesn't. Like, which is also weird because Link technically does have a voice, but all he does is yell. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so they should turn whoever's doing that like yelling thing should be his voice actor. You would
Exactly.
assume. But
Nah, but then.
it could also sound weird. So yeah, if Netflix decides to make this a real thing,
This would be like Game of Thrones kind of thing.
no. I've dissected it, and I found a solution. So they're gonna, if they do make this a series, they're gonna have to do it where it's Ocarina of Time. That's the only one that they can do where they can set themselves up for more like sequels later on. If they
Can't
do
be its own thing.
no,
It can't be like
I don't
I
think
have
so.
to save the princess, and then like let's say it's random. Like each episode is kind of like a little bit of every game.
No, they can't.
You think so?
They
Like
can't.
it's an adventure. Remember, it has to be an adventure. So it's like
If you're gonna introduce Link
yeah,
as like the hero that he is, the only one that would
Hero of Time.
Yeah, the only one that would make sense would be the Hero of Time. You put him in his Ocarina of Time. Then that way, once that series is over, you can go, oh, we want to do Majora's Mask, we want to do Twilight Princess. You can actually stem from Ocarina of Time. Although it's not like the first one. If you start with Skyward Sword, people are going to be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, but they're working on it.
nonsense?
It's still in development, so I don't know if it's gonna be like they do the first episode. You got to be hope it's a green lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. I'm just imagining like the security guards like. Nintendo
Whoever they
64
whoever they get to act as Link, although Link would probably be easy. Just get some Asian dude, get him
It won't be an
blonde hair,
Asian dude.
yeah.
It won't be.
I
Indian American
I
or
hope- I
Australian
really- yeah.
or British.
Oh god, I hope he's not like pale. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm about to. No, you know, I'm not even gonna say that.
What?
I'm not
Say
even
it.
gonna say that. No. So I just hope that he looks like how he looks in the game. That's all I can hope for. Just don't do nothing where like
Dragon Ball
Avatar:
Z.
The Last Airbender or Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z is the
Evolution.
worst.
Yeah, don't
At
do
least
nothing like
Avatar
that.
tried. It's like Dragon Ball Z, like the movie, the live
Avatar
action.
tried with like the wrong races.
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball-
but they still like their costumes were at least
Yeah.
like relative to the show. Like
Yo,
Dragon Ball Evolution.
It's like
come
some
on.
random guy like
It's like
you're
who is
Vegeta.
this? It's like who is this?
It's
No,
like-
Goku.
He was Goku. There was no Vegeta.
No,
Son Goku.
Yeah,
Oh.
there was no Vegeta.
I was just throwing names out there, but you know what I mean.
That movie was
Who-
garbage,
the-
man.
didn't they have Master Roshi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He wasn't even old. He wasn't even old.
Everybody,
He was
everybody
played by
was
that.
actor.
Isn't he like a famous movie star who played Master Roshi? He played like the guys like he always had guns and like. I remember he had a game or whatever. Wei Shun? I don't remember. Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, that was
Sure.
that. And Yamcha didn't do shit. You know, there's a fighting game for the PSP for that game.
Oh no.
For that movie.
That's like the.
Why did they? I
That's
tell
like-
you, games.
Why did they make that
Games
game?
based off of movies, yeah.
are duped for the
Only
getting-
Not
there are
always.
some. There
There's
are some.
some.
There are some.
Spider-Man 2.
Aragon is still like.
You play that game?
Yo, that game is fun.
Oh,
I'm sorry, that game is mad fun. Like you could call up Saphira, your dragon, and
What is
like,
it,
just
like
have her like burn people as you're
it like
running
a-
through slicing up
Is
dudes.
it over?
It's
overhead?
like it's like a cross-
third person.
not like top down, but it's definitely
Okay.
like the camera's
Yeah, it's-
like
it's third
behind.
person, yeah.
There's this one game I can
Yo,
say.
that game is mad.
One game I can say that was good. That was based off a movie. It was a long time. It was more of a blockbuster. Really throwback.
Mm-hmm.
We used to like trade games. We used to keep the game.
Yeah.
What's the name of the damn game?
Lord of the Rings. Oh my nose.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings game. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
which
it was
one?
so fun. What was it for PS2?
I know which one you're talking about.
I
It's
think
the one. It's the one
third
before
person
the
action
two
one.
towers.
Yeah.
Where you could fight. Where you're fighting
Top of the
in
elephant?
Helm's Deep. Yeah. And you gotta like the orcs
Or-
came in. You gotta like use either Legolas, Aragorn.
You get to like play as those characters.
Yeah. And
the-
Gimli, and you can like fight them like the Battle of Helm's Deep. I remember that. That game was fun.
It was fun. Like, we were really to play. Like, oh man, the arrow guy. We used to call him
Legolas.
we used to call him the arrow guy.
You guys don't even know the fucking name.
Like
Gross.
every time I see him in another movie, like, oh, it's the arrow guy from Lord of the Rings.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not going names, man. Like I don't know how you guys do it.
I mean, I don't know. It's just good investment. I mean, my favorite movie game I should say is probably like Wolverine, with PS3. That was an awesome game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Because it was like Wolverine, like he's actually killing people. You know what
my
I'm saying?
cousin, like,
Mhm.
I played at my cousin's house.
Yeah, that was an awesome. I'm trying to think like, what are the? I played Green Lantern.
That sounds
Oh
wild.
no, that sounds bad.
Actually,
I'm
sounds
sorry.
like-
I'm sorry. That sounds.
You know, it's
bad.
funny. It was not that bad. I just bought it so I could get platinum.
I'm sorry, when you say Green Lantern video game, it just sounded whack. It couldn't like
It's a two-player like
imagine it being good.
beat 'em up. It's kind of weird. Like I bought it for like $20 or $10, so I get the platinum, got all the trophies, and I can't sell it because I'm not gonna get nothing out of it.
Exactly.
You
You're
know what
not gonna get anything now. It's just like
Exactly.
you might as well hold on to it.
I'm saying? Oh, one of my first PS3 games, and I'm so disappointed. Like I'm disappointed in myself as a gamer. I bought Transformers 2.
Oh no! Oh no! I remember the commercial for that. I remember the.
Oh no, Transformers 1. I bought it for the PS2.
I bought it for the DS.
Oh man.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
Why?
You ever played that game?
Yeah.
But it was pretty unique though.
pretty-
Like
no.
you pretty much get to like scan any car you want.
Yeah, you
like,
scan
turn
any
into
car.
it.
Yeah. But it was like
I mean, after
nobody
a while,
was on the
like-
fucking road.
Yeah,
No one.
it's like
you-
like
Whatchamacallit?
It was
The
a
animated
shooter.
games were fun. Like, whatchamacallit? The Incredibles game for. Game
Oh, I
Boy
played that game.
Advance.
Yeah, I played. Oh,
Or was
nah,
it DS? It
I
was
played
one
it
or
for the
the other.
GameCube with my friend way back in the day.
Yeah, but the
we had a
Incredibles
memory
game
card
was
and we just kept on
fun.
replaying it.
Yo, that game was fun. Incredibles. All the Pixar games. Toy Story. Toy Story was old. Toy Story for the PS1.
I
Buzz
played-
Life for the PS1.
I played Toy Story 2 for PC.
I didn't play any of those games.
Yeah,
It was PS1. I only played like the simple, basic games.
Yeah.
I played mostly demos in the PlayStation 1 days.
Oh dang.
Because I had this one disc that had like a whole bunch of demo games on it. It's called Underground. Way back in.
When they had demos. Man, that used to be like,
is
what?
that?
There's like demos.
Silent
on-
Hill was also good. Silent Hill. But
Spyro
Silent Hill
was
It's
turned
not,
into,
it's not,
like-
it's not.
Spyro was a game I love. I don't know. I loved Spyro like as a dragon. Like he's just like my childhood friend.
And then PlayStation never brought him back.
Well, Skylanders.
Well, now he does Skylanders.
Only a
but, like,
Skylanders.
that's it.
He's not even like a.
You never.
important-
He wasn't even in PlayStation All Stars.
Hey,
Well, that's
played-
because like they, I'm pretty sure they tried to get him. Saying it was crashed, but they just
Yeah.
couldn't.
I played
I'm
Land
like,
for
come on, that's
Time.
Spyro.
You guys ever played Land of for Time?
No, I didn't know that they had
Land
a
of-
game. And
what?
I kinda
They have a
know-
game?
For PlayStation 1. I used to play it, like, he used to play the dinosaur.
So what do you play? Is Littlefoot and you're walking around?
He plays
God,
all
I
those.
bet you remember
He
the
plays
name.
him and his friends. You know, that yellow dinosaur chick, the
Yeah,
rhinoceros.
that was a girl.
Yeah.
And then like the dumb
He-
one.
I mean, you could like jump on like this is basically just jumping and like this is running around like it's like not really puzzle. It's like an adventure game. You just jump.
Side scroller.
Something. You just jump onto like platforms.
Is it like a Crash Bandicoot
Yeah.
ripoff?
Oh, dang.
Basically,
Kinda like that, yeah.
Dang, that's,
I feel like every game at the time tried to like replicate that.
But like,
Really hard for you to
I never played a real
PS1.
Crash Bandicoot game. Only time I played Crash Bandicoot was for that same thing, a demo.
Oh
That
no.
same demo, that
Oh,
same
no.
level where you have to like, it's where you have to like go past these like rolling rocks that keep going back and forth.
Mhm.
It's like time it. And if you get caught, it like gets smushed. Like, and you keep starting over again.
Dang,
That's
I
so
feel
fun.
so bad for you.
It's fun though. That demo was fun. Back in PlayStation 1 days, I was a simple kid.
One demo I played a lot was Lego Star Wars.
Yo, oh my god.
The demo?
Yeah.
I should remember that. That was actually one of my first games. Oh my god.
Lego Star Wars was fun.
Yo, I remember
Lego
that
Star
game.
Wars for the PS2 was
Yeah.
good, and then the second one was even better because you could
Yeah.
make your own character. That was the best part.
Oh, I remember WWF.
I never had a wrestling game together.
I had-
I had SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah, I
that
had
was
that.
about
I
it.
think about the old one for PlayStation 1, like the WWF game. I think it was called. It was just called SmackDown something. They had like the Rock on the front. It was so this is the first WWF game where you could like fight backstage. Like I remember we could like fight outside. Like because like
You could go out the ring.
yeah.
It was-
First you go out the ring. You like grapple the guy and,
Mhm.
and you like bring him out. It's like an arrow show and you can go outside. Then like.
Yeah.
Then you fighting backstage, then you go from backstage to the parking lot, you go from the parking lot to like actually outside, like you actually like fight on the street. I was like, wow, this game is so amazing. And I'm
I
like,
remember the N64.
no
I
mercy.
played no. Man, I didn't play wrestling games back then. Just didn't. Yeah, I know. Just I don't know
At the
why.
time.
I
Well,
did.
I don't know. Just wrestling never like
Played
appealing me until like later. I'm like, oh, okay, now I see the appeal. But it's just like I don't know. Maybe my mindset as a young kid, I was like, they're not hitting each other right. They're like,
Yeah,
how are they getting
smacking each
hit?
other. How come they're not breaking each
I
other's
never thought
arms
about
or
that. You
something
guys
like
thought about that?
I mean, I did. I don't know. I mean, now I see the appeal. I'm like, oh, that's pretty awesome.
It's the opposite for me. Now, I used to see the appeal back then. Now I don't see the appeal.
Yeah, but you know, it's funny. I say that, but like I love Power Rangers and shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a weird contradiction.
What's this other game? What's that? What's that?
One movie game I was gonna say. is,
WCW? What's it? It's like a W. It's like WF, but it's like the cousin of WWF. WCW.
one movie game I could say for the N64 was Pod Racing. That episode 1. You guys ever played it?
I don't think, aside from the Lego games and Battlefront, and then there was a game for the PSP. Like, I haven't really played that many Star Wars games. I never touched Unleashed.
Star Wars game, the one for the Nintendo 64 with the racing Star Wars racers.
Yeah.
I love that fucking game. That game is a classic,
That
man.
game was good. That's Pod Racing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That was Pod Racing.
It was a quote from the movie.
Cause like I know you're racing in these big giant
in the
ships.
giant ship. Yeah, that's pod racing.
Yeah, that's
pod
fun.
racing.
Like,
Now that's pod racing.
Yo, why is it, I feel like the games back then were like so much more fun. Not all of them, but of course.
I mean,
they're still here.
It felt,
it
felt more interactive. Like
they're still interactive now.
I feel like back then.
No, they're still.
Because you got to use the connect method.
I'm not talking about that, man.
They're still good now, man.
I'm just talking about like I don't know.
No,
It was
your
good.
childhood
It
isn't
was
gone.
good because they were new to us when we were
They're
kids.
still.
Now that like they've been around for like 10 years, it's like okay.
They lost their appeal.
It's the same damn.
I don't
thing.
know, man. There's
No, I'm not talking about that. I mean like. I'm talking like newer games. I'm comparing it to newer games.
No, you haven't played enough newer games to know. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, you have to play. You have to play
more.
a lot of these new games. So
like some indie games. Like alright, so one topic I wanted to bring up right was like I just started. I beat the game called Valiant Hearts. It's a I don't want to say it's an indie game, but it's like a $20 game. It's by UbiArt from Ubisoft.
You play it fast.
I mean, it's a $15 game. Like I don't know, like 10 hours or something. I beat it like just 2 sittings. That game made me cry. That game actually like made me choke up and like.
Probably somebody out there listening like, oh man, me too.
Yeah. Probably yeah. If they played it, they'll know like that game. Like yo, if you guys play it, that shit is like. I don't know. It takes place. It's pretty much a side-scrolling 2D platformer.
Okay.
With like puzzles. It's puzzles where you could like just think and like, oh okay, it's easy. Just bring this to this guy. Just do it. It's mad simple. Mm-hmm. And it takes place in World War One. And it's like
oh, Valiant Hearts. This is the game that they showed last E3 where you're
French.
Yeah, I remember that.
That game was actually like awesome, man. Yeah, so that's the thing. I think you need to play more
of the newer games.
Like more, so you can at least get that same experience. Because there's still games out there. You just haven't played newer ones. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Then again, it's like you ain't got the money. That's $60.
Yeah, but then again. You don't have to pay $60. That's another thing. Yeah. There is games
you
out
can get
there.
PlayStation Plus and get the game.
Yeah, there's games out there where you don't have to spend $60.
And
granted, I didn't pay for this one because it's free for March, but I still would have. I was gonna get it regardless. Of, like I would have paid $15 for that experience that I had. You know what I'm saying?
That's not the same gamer I used to be.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Back then I used to play a lot more games. Now I just play one game.
Guild Wars 2.
Yep, that's all I need.
Okay, satisfied.
I mean, are you satisfied? Because you're just complaining about like.
I'm just saying back
games
then,
aren't the games.
I just said back then. That's how I felt back then. Like I really enjoyed the games. Like back then, like it felt more.
You had your you.
I think it's because you had all the time in the world, maybe.
Yeah. Now that you're older, living your life.
I mean, granted, you can still have time, just smaller
sessions. It's just like you're not gonna pay $60 for a game that's only gonna last 2 months. When you can get Guild Wars 2, that's gonna keep updating and you're gonna keep playing.
I don't know, man. It's just like I don't think it works. Well, see,
I would say only if it's a franchise, like a franchise that you know is gonna have another game, like
every year.
Yeah, or not even every year, like.
Annual. Like what do you mean? Because I think games. See, when it comes to games, just like I could pay a certain amount of games, and I could pay a certain amount for a certain type of game. And if it's short to me but good, I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Valiant Hearts. Yeah, whatever. I got it for free. You know, PlayStation Plus. But that game was like, whoa, that game was good. So imagine even if I pay $15, I'll still be like, that game was good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just like, pay what you
like.
Yeah, exactly.
Pay for what you like.
You don't have to spend on those AAA games where like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Order. You guys heard about the Order, right?
Order 1886. I was gonna say 1866.
But you see the thing about me, I don't go out and buy games. It's always games that's always brought to me. Like, the thing about me, I don't go out and look for games. It's like, like all right, if it's here, I'm gonna play it. I don't know the last time. Like the only time I actually go out for a game is if it's a game I really like. If it's like a game like Gran Turismo, like a game I grew up with, and I was like, I'm like a fan,
like a franchise,
like you know that's like
that is gonna be a good game.
You know, like Mario Kart. I used to be a fan of Mario Kart. Ever since the new Mario Karts came out, I was like, I don't like it no more.
I know.
It's not that I don't like it no more. It's still a good game. It's just like I feel like it's
the same. Appeal?
Yeah, man. In fact, I feel like this has been like the same game, like Call of Duty. You know, I don't know how people still like go crazy for it. Yeah. I feel like it's the same game.
It is.
It's just like I feel like it's just like
we added 2 weapons and that's it. I'm like, you could just keep the same disc and have me.
Well, it's like Advanced Warfare. All they did now was just like, I could jump in the air.
Not really parkour.
It's now the future, and like they brought back zombies recently.
It's not really zombies. It's just like zombies with guns. It's not even that cool. I don't like it.
I was watching my brother play, and yeah,
I'm like,
he didn't seem that he was excited for it at first, but it's like you could tell like
the only Call of Duty I was like really into was just Black Ops, where it's just like zombies.
Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2.
No, my favorite one was World at War, Black Ops. Yeah, World at War.
Black Ops, because Black Ops had zombies. Like
World at War was the first to have zombies.
I know, but like
Black Ops is made it like Black Ops centered it. It's like when you think of Nazi zombies, you're like, all right, the first game I think of is Black Ops.
Yeah.
The first thing I think of is World at War.
Well,
because World at War had the most maps for because they had like 6 maps. They had
but like Black Ops like remember all that.
World at War had
they have that too.
Yeah, but you knew who like the characters were.
They made
World at War had the characters too. World at War is the originator.
Yeah, but nobody, man.
And when I play World at War is like.
I think what made it popular
that was the original timeline in the 1940s.
But which one would you play now?
And I guarantee you, Black Ops made the most money.
Yeah, but of course, Black Ops is the newer version. You know, like they extended based on World at War.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, World at War was my favorite one. That was the only Call of Duty I can honestly tell you that I actually sat down and played team deathmatch
and story and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and I played the whole entire story and all that.
Yeah, man. You know, with like Advanced Warfare, I did not. I played like one chapter and I'm done. I can't.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I'm like I can't. I don't know, man.
I don't know my brother even beat this.
Maybe I have to be in the mood, but just certain things, just like.
I feel like after what was it after Modern Warfare 2? I feel like
Modern Warfare 2 was the last.
I feel like after that the story just wasn't.
I mean, then again, you probably just lost interest in the franchise. You know what I'm saying?
There's other people still like it.
I guess so, because they're still making it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's like, how far can they go with this thing?
Oh, they make money. You know, there was a Ubisoft guy who was like, the only reason we annualize Assassin's Creed is because people buy it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the only reason. So I'm guessing it's the same thing with Activation. Like not Mario.
I'm just saying Mario 2 because they've been out for years and the people still buy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well.
But they've obviously changed their formula. It's like you
that's true. It's not always
get the Mario games, but you can also get Dr. Mario, Mario this, Mario that. It's like you don't have to just. It's like shit.
It's not Mario 5.
Yeah, it's not Mario. Yeah, like yes, it is Mario World again, but it's like I can get Mario World with something else.
How many?
There's 10 Mario parties.
10 Mario parties.
Yeah,
but they're all
then,
like.
But then there's 10 Mario parties. There's 8 Mario Karts. There's 10 Mario parties. There's 8 Mario Karts. So it's like what? Do I get Call of Duty, which is like, okay,
but they don't come out
some
every
of them
year.
have zombies, some of them don't have zombies. Why would I want that? I want to have the one that has zombies and.
But it's like the thing about me is like so many Mario parties came out one after another. It's like.
No, they haven't. No, Mario Party 9 and 10
I'm just talking
are like they're like years apart. They're years
apart.
No,
but I'm not talking about that. I mean like the amount that's out. Like I mean like how many Mario parties can you make? Like I mean like
it does. I mean it sells.
Yeah. It sells, but I mean like
it sells.
I'm talking about for me. I'm not talking about for everybody else.
Okay.
Like
well, they gotta make one for each console. That's the first thing. So Mario Party 9 didn't come out for the Wii U, so it's like okay, we gotta have we gotta have a new one for the Wii U. We gotta have a new Mario Kart for the Wii U. We gotta have like new games for this new one to show off that the graphics. Mm-hmm. But no, not even, because it's like Call of Duty can have you count Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops.
I know
Modern Warfare 3, like these all came out for
PS3.
one PS.
Yeah, I know, but I mean for like Nintendo, like
it's
Mario.
Like granted, Nintendo, I know it's gonna be graphically better. I know it's gonna have a whole lot more stuff because the Wii U can handle more than the Wii to a certain extent. The Wii U can handle more than like the GameCube. It's like.
But I mean like.
It's like I'm not gonna go back and play Melee when I have Smash 4.
Yeah, but like,
it's like you can, but you don't want.
But I mean like I know they're just trying to update it and keep up, you know, with the new generation. Mm-hmm. But I'm just.
There's always gonna be new fans. You gotta remember that.
Yeah, that's true. And they want to keep the franchise alive, you know.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, for me personally, I'm like, I already know the reasoning behind it. Obviously, I'm just saying like it's annoying for me because I'm like, how many Mario parties like one after another? And I know I'll probably play Mario Party 3. Maybe somebody who's born in like 2005.
Who's born now? Yeah,
they want to play Mario Party 10. Yeah, so
that's true.
I can
that's
understand
probably their
that.
Mario Party 1 because I remember playing Mario Party 1. I remember playing that game by myself and like trying to get all the stars and trying to get like it was actually unlockable shit there, man. Like trying to get all the stars to like.
Super Mario 64 was the first game.
It's an age thing. It's definitely an age thing.
What? That's like the first game you said.
No, I mean for like adventure games like Nintendo 64.
Mm. You know what's my first game?
That's right. It was actually one of mine.
My first game that I can remember was Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis.
Oh, you talking about first game? I'm talking about first game I actually beat.
First game I beat.
Genesis.
I don't fucking remember.
First game I beat was Bad Fur Day.
Really?
Oh, what was the first game I beat?
You know I never played that game.
It's an amazing game.
I know. I heard it's an amazing game.
Like, that's like the best childhood I ever had.
I beat Banjo-Kazooie. You play that game?
That was a good game.
I never played it.
I never played it? That's crazy. That's weird. They're both made by the same developers, you know that, right?
What? Banjo and Oh yeah,
Conquer,
Rare.
Rare. They're owned by Xbox now.
Yeah.
That's why we got Killer Instinct.
And they don't even do anything with
Did
content.
they even
no
make
more.
Killer Instinct?
Well, they
I mean,
released
they
the first half of it, and then
No,
they,
Rare didn't like.
Yeah, they did.
No, I mean I know they made it for the Super Nintendo, but I meant
No,
and the
I'm saying
arcade.
the new one, Xbox One. The
No, but
latest Killer Instinct.
Rare didn't make it. It was a.
Yeah, it was Iron Galaxy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Rare is doing something now. Back like they were doing Connect Sports games.
Oh god.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least Killer Instinct survived. I'm hyped. I haven't played that game since the Super Nintendo. It's like,
Yeah, no.
when was the last Killer Instinct to come out? Like, holy
That's
crap.
I used to play that dinosaur character, but I used to suck.
Riptor.
I used to always get killed because I didn't know how to play.
Ultimate Combo Breaker.
That game scared me, man.
Yo, that game is so much fun. And now they've released their latest character, Aganos. So freaking huge. He's like a juggernaut character.
So did they keep all the characters from the old one?
They're bringing him back because everyone was like, "Oh, we want to play as Riptor, or we want to play as Cinder, or Fulgore."
They bring
Yeah,
out
Fulgore,
like,
that's my dad's guy.
They brought him back.
they bring out I don't want to say weekly, but I guess
Every month.
in like small
It's like every month they're
iterations.
bringing back.
something.
Yeah.
That was my dad's
Or
game.
it's like new character, old character, new character, old character. That's what
Something
they're
like
doing.
that,
Yeah. But they have three
I
more
mean, it's making them
characters.
money, so.
3? Ghost Chick, Cinder. Yeah, there's 3 characters left for Killer Instinct Season 2. And then they're going to end the roster at 18 characters.
So I'm getting the most likely be a season 3.
Maybe. I mean, you can only put so many characters without it being like,
Broken.
I don't know, without it being broken, but without it being just like,
It's only for
it's
Xbox,
like,
right?
yeah, it's only for
Xbox
Xbox One. It's like, how many characters are you gonna, like, if they stop where they are gonna stop, I'm like, that's fine. It's only Killer Instinct. It's like, I'm not expecting this game to be like the next best thing.
Yeah.
It was a launch title. Like 18 characters is fine.
Cool. All right, that went off like crazy. I'm just finished what I have. So, Danganronpa 3 is in development, but it's not, it's not done yet. You guys gotta play that game,
Forward to
Danganronpa.
that. I'm looking forward to that as well.
Oh my god, Danganronpa, it's like really good. Fuck that virtual last reward.
Well, you like have my expectations very high.
Yeah,
Hope
it's-
they are filled.
Yeah, it's good. Final Fantasy X and X2 is coming out May 12th to the
Is this
PS4.
updated graphics? Or is
I
this
wanna
like
say
7 where it's just the same damn
No,
game?
no, I think it's the same game for PS3.
Oh, no.
Maybe they might upres it, but not by much.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, it's just how much you could do, right?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Let me see what else. Don't Starve's coming to Wii U.
Wait, what?
Don't Starve.
Don't start?
Yeah. Are you thirsty? Get
Yes.
some drink.
I am thirsty.
Get some drink.
Okay.
I'll edit this. Don't worry about it. I'm thirsty too.
No, I'll stick it to the end. I'll
Sure.
stick it to the end.
That means I'm gonna keep this in what you just said. All right. Next one is Don't Starve. You never play that game?
Nope.
It's like a Minecraft.
I gotta get back into the game circle, guys. I'm like really lacking right here. You guys, I'm learning about this stuff right now.
That's good. That means you're like with the audience. That means you're with the listeners.
Yeah.
You are the listener.
I am a listener.
Chris is the embodiment of our listeners,
Yep.
and
So-
me and Kai are the real hosts.
So I can relate to you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not. I guess I'm not one of them.
I guess so. Even though you still play a lot of Guild Wars and shit.
Yeah. Too much. Guild Wars.
Yeah, but not. But Don't Starve is just like a survival game, overtop game. It's pretty much you have to survive a bunch of nights, and once you're dead, you restart all over.
You only get one chance. You pretty much.
Pretty much, you gotta be careful with your health meter and your starve meter and your like insanity meter.
So how long is the game?
As long as you want it to be, as long as you can survive.
Oh, so it's just like a round game, like a survival, like you said.
Yeah, but it's actually really good though.
So it's no ending.
I mean, Minecraft has an
it
ending.
ends when you die, yeah, but
I guess. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not too into
I
it.
mean, like a goal. Like there's no like.
Oh yeah, there's no
well,
goal. Well, your
is
goal
there?
is to stay alive.
Is there?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this game.
Oh, you never heard of Don't Starve? Wow. Yeah, but I'm not sure because Minecraft has a goal. Minecraft has a goal if you want it to be. There's the Ender Dragon.
The Ender Dragon.
And the Wither. Yeah. There's an ending for that, so I assume there is, but I don't know. Because there is like a story, because you got tricked into getting like kicked off in the. Yeah, you heard that right? Getting kicked off in the forest, so there might be like a final boss if you have your farm ready and your inventions ready and shit. So yeah, there's that.
That's cool.
It's actually kind of it's a cool game because like when you first start, you got like, what do? You're like open, so you gotta like cut down grass, get some wood, make an axe, etc.
Mm.
So yeah, it's coming to the Wii U and a lot of other games too. And also, so here's another big news: Unreal Engine 4 is free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know you was making a big thing about that guy.
Yeah. I was excited. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I actually downloaded it. And I was like,
we're gonna start making video games left and right.
exactly.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I was looking at it. I'm like, this is awesome. It's for like any artist, programmer. It's really good. I remember I saw some people like post their stuff. I'm like, it's pretty garbage, but it's still like.
It's still good because it's like it's free. You can do
free.
whatever you want. Now people don't have any excuse now. It's just like,
That's true.
I want to make a game. It's like, all right, you don't got to use Game Salad where it's app-based games, so you can actually make a game for consoles.
Yeah, and I know
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
You seem like a lot of experience, like know how to do.
I mean, you gotta. You
You
just gotta do it yourself. You know.
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
one of those where it's like
You have to learn. Yeah, there's stuff. There is stuff online to teach you how to make a mountain or how to like do something. But you
the
also
longer you use it, obviously, the more you know.
the better. It's like with any trade.
So I think we can make the X anime video game if we
Yeah.
study this.
We can.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get on it.
can we do with
You can make a game that's like Tekken 7 on Unreal Engine 4.
That's true. Because most PS3 games they run on
Yeah.
Unreal 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or Xbox 360 too. I always forget.
So there you go.
That's like free, man. It's free too, and they have like what do we call this thing? Like intro videos, like maybe teach you like the ropes and shit like that.
It's not like free trial. It's free.
It's free,
forever.
like full on everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna download this when I get home.
You know?
I've seen it, but I was like, I didn't like care about it too much.
You didn't know what it was.
No, I know what it was. I was like, Real Engine. Like I was reading up on it. I was looking at Kai's thing, read the link. But I was like, I guess I didn't like feel the hype. I was like, all right.
I don't know. I was pretty excited for it. I haven't used it to be honest. I was just like in the videos. I'm like, oh,
I have no hype. my hype meter is so low.
It's because you don't. It's because you don't know. That's the thing. Like, what you do know? Do you like? Let's say there's a new Blaze Blue game coming out.
Yeah.
You'd be fucking hyped for that.
Hell fucking yeah.
Exactly.
I want to play Sonica, man.
See, there you go.
Exactly,
His hype meter has been restored.
Like I heard that she was to come out like some update, but I was waiting for the arcade version. We never got it.
Oh, you know the Pokken
Tracer,
Fighters
yeah.
for the arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tekken 7 has like confirmed that. Well, Tekken 7's been in arcades for a while now, but like we've confirmed the characters. We got Heihachi's wife, which looks totally like. She looks cool. Like I'll admit, like she looks like she looks a lot like
Heihachi without a mustache.
No. I can't believe I'm blanking on this chick's name. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Whatever. So YouTube. Whatever. Yeah.
So she looks like Kazuya's Jun. She looks like Jun Kazama, just mad OD Asian, straight out of like a Dynasty Warriors game.
That's awesome.
She has like demon mirage tigers that she can summon to fight people. She has her own like Devil Jin mode. With, like fiery wings, and she looks like Kaguya from Naruto.
Is she gonna throw somebody off like a mountain?
I don't know. You basically fight in another volcano. So it's just like, okay, we know where this is going. Yeah, we know where this is going.
You know the habits, right, Chris?
Well, I played the game. I've seen parts of the anime.
Yeah.
Like, oh damn, Heihachi throws his son off the cliff.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's
always like,
and then he looks at the screen.
That's the tradition. You gotta throw someone off the cliff. You gotta smile at the
right?
screen.
Yeah, and then he did it to his father, and he looks at the screen.
Yeah, you gotta.
And smiles.
That's how it works. That's
How do they get their hair like that?
It's Japan.
It's their family. They're so brolic that their hair muscles stand up. That's how it works.
That's the only assumption.
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only explanation.
And you guys are always picking on Lars.
Because Lars is in their family, but his hair is still jacked up. It's like, how is your hair?
Oh yeah.
His hair's going like sideways.
He's using gel. He's using gel.
I don't know. I would say his muscles are all jacked up. Maybe
Lars is made by Kakashi Kishimoto, right?
Masashi Kishimoto.
Kakashi Kishimoto. I don't care. Well, I always butcher names, man. It's not.
Kishimoto.
I know. I always say Kakashi Kishimoto. I don't know, man. Yeah, but didn't he made Lars?
Yeah.
But so far they've like.
Lars is in
They've sort of like weird. I don't know. The roster's so weird because now they've taken out a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Some people aren't in there, and it's just like they've replaced them with characters who could fit like these people. Like Christy hasn't shown up yet, but Katarina is the same. She's from Brazil. She uses kicks as well, but she doesn't use capoeira. So it's kind of weird. It's like, why would you take out
Brazilian
someone?
jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. No, she uses savate, which is it's interesting.
Steve's still there?
Steve's still there. Steve Fox is still there.
What about Angel? I know they took her out. I
Angel.
know they took her out.
The roster stands, I believe, at 20 characters right now.
What?
Yeah.
I know. My tiger dude is in it. King.
Yes,
King, yeah.
King is in it. Armor King, no.
Star King, good.
Heihachi's in it. Heihachi and Kazi are in it, but Jin isn't, which is weird. It's like, why is... I mean, it would make sense because it's like, okay, this is an earlier game.
What about Mokujin?
Mokujin's definitely in it.
Which one's that one?
The wooden character who's
Oh,
like...
yeah, I think he has to be there.
Well, Roger Jr.
No.
What about Shin? Or Shai? No.
No.
You know, the Chinese girl?
Xiao Yu?
Xiao Yu, sorry, yeah.
Not yet. Like, all we've seen is
She has to be in
Lily,
it. She's like
Asuka,
the-
but Jin isn't. Like, if
Jin has to
Jin
be.
is not in the game.
Wait, what?
Jin is not in
Nah,
the
he's
game.
gonna show up.
He has to show
He's
up.
gonna have to show up later. But right now the thing stands at 20. We got like
Kuma's in it?
we got these 4 new Kuma's not in it. We got these 4 new characters,
Bear.
which is like we got
Kuma?
Katarina, who is sort of replacing Christy right now. We got some Quincy dude named Claudio,
Yeah,
Lucky
Bert.
Chloe, who is like also
Pop
she's
star.
a pop star, but her fighting like
She's a pop star idol.
yeah, her fighting style is
Idol.
definitely like it's like they took a lot of characters and put their fighting styles into
replaced
her.
it.
Yeah.
Kind of like the whole Rosalina and Ice Climbers Dojo.
Yeah,
In a way.
yeah. And then you got this new dude, Shaheen.
Oh, you mean the
something?
Arab dude? You saw
Yeah,
it?
the Arab dude. I was like, holy crap! And he's the first. It's about
Arab
time.
money.
It's about time that we've actually had. I don't know if he's Muslim, Islamic. I don't care. But whatever.
He's somewhere
yeah,
from
he's
the
some sort of
He's from-
Arabian,
that-
but he uses
you-
Salat, and it's about time we've had someone that like uses that fighting style in a Tekken game. Like that's one of the styles that they never like went
Use.
to. Yeah.
You know, the good thing is like they made his like, obviously he's from the Middle East, but make his like nationality so broad that you just
That you just don't
Like,
know.
yeah, you know.
You can be like, he could be whatever.
Or whatever. Yeah, I mean that's a smart thing to do. And also it's like, oh yeah, he's from our country. Yeah, you know.
and like it'll be a war.
Yeah, like one character.
In real life.
All of the news like riots over like who he belongs to, which country he belongs to. Like, oh man, that'd be funny.
And like you see the Nintendo 64
Security
security guard
guard.
They're defending the lines. Oh man.
He came back to them.
Yeah. Alright, so that's all I have for news right now. That was good. That was a good long segment.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was caught off guard in the beginning.
It's alright. It's gonna probably happen again.
Unexpected.
Do you want to do another segment that I kind of came up with actually weeks ago that I wanted to do, but you guys actually just talked about it a little bit?
What?
I want to do like a versus segment where we just like pin characters against other characters.
That's my favorite.
We do that, yeah. You
Yes.
like that? You like the idea?
I love that idea.
Yeah. Came up with the idea when I came up with like the Pacific Rim versus Transformers, and now with the whole monkey team from Toriko.
I remember that.
Yeah. Alright, so don't know how this is gonna go, but pick one character. Any character.
Are we gonna like specify genres? Anything? Do we want to like have it down to?
You know
is
what?
this,
No.
like, fighting game. Is
No.
this-
It could be any character from any genre,
Anything.
any fiction. God. Homeschool. Yeah, it could be.
What about I want to go back to the Monkey King.
You want to go back in?
I mean, he's super brawling. I'm like,
Alright.
beat him.
All right, I got my character.
Alright, who is it?
I'm gonna go with Zaitan from Guild Wars 2.
What can he do?
Basically, this is a
Elder Dragon.
undead.
Oh, what?
It's an undead
that
dragon.
Final boss?
Yeah. You said anything. This
Yeah.
is why I was like, we probably should have specified.
Nah,
it,
that's
but-
fine. We could do.
All right, so this is an undead dragon who can bring back people from the dead and use them as his minions to like kill people. And yeah, that's basically it. It's an undead dragon with like unlimited
How do you beat him?
ammo. How do you beat him? You beat him by the power of having a
Fire
crappy ending in your game. That's how you beat him. That's how you beat him, which kind of doesn't make sense because he's an undead dragon. He shouldn't lose.
You know, Angry Joe actually like attacked Colin with that. He actually brought that up. Like I know you guys kind of rushed the ending. He's like, oh, but it looked cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
The interview?
I saw that
Yeah.
interview and I was like, yeah, that ending was crap.
I like. Well, I didn't expect him to like actually come to him with that.
Yeah, there you go. So I got my character. It's an undead dragon who can
So
bring back
Undead
people
Dragon
from the dead.
versus.
Oh, so I have to bring a character against that.
Yeah.
Okay. Undead Dragon versus Shenron from Dragon Ball Z.
Hmm.
Wow,
That'd be
I
interesting.
didn't expect that. You just thought of a dragon. You could just.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking of him before, but I guess when he said that, it's like, I'm just gonna use him.
So Shenron?
Yeah.
Not Purunga?
Shenron. I don't even know who the Purunga is.
So Shenron versus, what's his name?
Versus Zaitan.
Zaitan. Who would win? Shenron's like...
We've never seen Shenron fight. Like, that's the only thing.
But
like, that's why I would have said no.
You know what's funny? I feel like he has a limit because he can't do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just a grantor?
Well, yeah. So
yeah,
here's
but
the
you
thing.
assume he's
Here's
powerful.
why.
I mean, if you grant the wish, you assume he's pretty powerful. He's like a genie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Shenron is like... I feel like he can't do anything of his own will. Like, he can't be like, oh, he's bound to like do wishes.
Let's say
first off, you got to get the Dragon Balls to summon this dude.
Let's say he's like there. You know what I'm saying? Let's say he is.
He hasn't done anything.
But let's say he can, man.
We don't know.
Well, let's say he can.
So say Zaitan's out of his Dragon Balls. You got all 6 of them. You summon Shenron. It would have been better to choose one of the other Shenrons from maybe the GT series. That way we could actually face it off. But if we're going with Giant Green Dragon, like, he's not doing anything.
So he'll lose?
All he does in the intro is let Goku run on his back and jump off and like land on the Nimbus.
So he'll lose?
I think so. Like,
alright, but let's say he has power because
we don't know what his powers are.
Well, he could do shit.
But what can he do?
Everything except for the limitation of bringing somebody back to life.
We've never seen him breathe fire. We've never seen him do anything.
So like Zach.
He can't grant his own wishes. Like, if he could, he would have did that a good minute ago.
What about the Brolic Shenron?
Yeah, Purunga. It's like why not Purunga? I would say Purunga probably has a chance because he has muscles. Like, he actually he has biceps. Like, yeah, he could probably strangle.
Right, so Shenron would be dead, I guess.
Yeah, Shenron's dead.
I don't know.
That's only because Shenron can't do anything. If it was Omega Shenron from the GT series,
Omega Shenron from
he probably would kill. Yeah, he'd probably kill Zaitan because he could blow up the Earth. It's like when you have a character like that, it's just like, all right.
Oh, Omega Shenron versus Monkey King from Toriko. And for those of you who don't know, Monkey King is like the most powerful, beastiest
Omega Shenron
person. To give you a demonstration, he could just hop and take a nap in space. He could just get it angry for 1 second and make the whole world like
tremble.
Eyes flash before their their lives flash before their eyes.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna give Dragon Ball Z a chance only because Dragon Ball Z has shown that people can die and they can still be brolic. Like, Dragon Ball Z has that thing where it's like, if your anime character, if your character dies in the Dragon Ball Z universe, they get that little halo. They don't go to HFIL, and they come back as like, oh, I'm dead, but I can still go to the material world and I can still fight.
I can still work out.
I'm like, all right, good for you. Like,
they still have physical. They're still them.
Any other anime show, manga, you're dead until some inconceivable power brings you back to life.
Nah, until like
or you're not confirmed dead and you just
come back. you just like if you. So here's the thing. In any anime or manga or any TV show for that matter, if you start a series and
if you don't show the body,
well, yeah, that's true. If you don't show the body, then they're obviously going to come back. But if you start a series already where like someone has died already before the series has started, he's gonna come in. And also, if this series has like, that's basically like Speed Racer was the one where it was like, oh, X is dead, and it's like, who's this mystery rider? It's like, well, who else could it be? It's it's X, obviously. Like, X is his brother.
What if his real name was like Xander or some shit?
No, it's like no one. Yeah, but that's back when you could get away with naming your son X and Speed. Like, what type of names are those?
His real name was.
His real name is X. Like, that's his real name.
Yeah, you like top of the heading, like when you're writing
he writes
PS2 76 and then you get the date and it says X.
His name is X Racer. I'm like, what type of name is that?
You know, if you guys ever saw the Dragon Ball Z, the Godzilla movie, Final Wars. It was like this alien dude because he has a human form and oh, he was like on a radio show, like, because it was a Godzilla movie, whatever, and he's an alien. They're like, my name's too long for you humans to pronounce, so you call me X with his like hands crossed and shit.
So
like,
stupid.
What's dumb shit is like, and like I choose one of your alphabets, and they're like, my name's X. It's just so stupid. Anyway, so yeah,
Shenron would lose. Purunga might stand a chance. Omega Shenron obviously defeats Zaitan.
I have another fight.
No.
I'll choose the Superman All Out.
Okay, so we got God Superman.
Yeah.
God Superman
versus
God himself. Not versus who?
Should I bring him back? Monkey King.
Superman wins.
Superman
and his.
If he could no, Superman will win, man.
I'm saying Superman in his original state. he might lose. Superman. Okay, I don't know. I feel like regular Superman would lose, but if this is God,
I feel like wait, versus Monkey King.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like people don't know how like powerful Monkey King is. If you gotta read Tarico, if you guys don't know,
we still haven't seen the full extent of his strength.
Exactly.
I haven't read it either.
But knowing,
I'm just going based off what you guys have told me.
yeah,
knowing
pretty
how
much
strong-
Monkey King is just so strong that he could just play games with you and he kills you within what is it,
0.1 seconds. Yeah.
0.1 second.
But knowing how strong
just
Superman is,
he killed the main characters of Tarico. So
yeah, I think so. I mean, it's the same reason why Superman can still beat Goku. Like, he's been around a whole lot longer. You're talking about a character who's been on this planet Earth for 75 years now. It's like, come on now, like. They've already made different modes of him. He's already gone through whatever mode. You want to say, oh, zombie Superman, it exists.
It's like Vectra.
Yeah, it's like okay, it's like he's too old of a character. Like until you have another character that's as old as him, Superman is gonna win. Or unless you make like a new character who's just like OD broken. Like then there you go. But yeah, Superman wins.
Superman wins, huh?
What do you think, Ventura?
Superman versus Monkey King?
Yeah.
It was just regular Superman. From what I don't know, from
like regular, like he just got
regular,
on Earth.
yeah.
He just got the suit.
Yeah, he's not like all, but like he faced a couple of villains.
We're talking Man of Steel Superman.
Yeah.
I feel like Man of Steel Superman would lose.
Yeah, he would.
So why do you think the
he would lose.
Superman would beat the god Monkey King?
Because he's
God.
at that form. He's all powerful. He's immune to kryptonite. Nothing hurts him. The dude he doesn't need the sun for power anymore. He's as strong. It's Superman without any restraint. So imagine Man of Steel Man of Steel, but this Superman is like on steroids now. Like all that destruction that he did in Metropolis, he can do that in the world and
I got one.
Like it was nothing.
Superman versus Batman.
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 No, hell no.
Batman he was just like go on like punching. Like he punched his face. He punched Superman's face, but like you think it's over, right? Like
yeah.
Superman just like walks away because he thinks he's above him or whatever, and then like Superman just like dies.
God, it's so stupid.
No, actually, no, wait. Matter of fact, all right, Superman no, Batman punches Superman, and like Superman does something to like he touches Batman, he's like disintegrates and shit, and then like Superman walks away, Superman walks away, and then he's like cracking and shit, and like psh, and then like Batman comes out
of his body. Get the hell out of here.
All right.
And then like what's this guy's name? Darkseid will be like, you have dodged my Omega beams, and you're the only one. Oh man.
Yeah.
So random.
It's funny because like he's always dodging his Omega beams.
That's
Any like
Batman.
iteration.
That's because he's Batman. He's the shit.
So Batman could be God Superman.
No, he can't.
Imagine though. Nah, I don't think so.
So
As he became God Batman.
Yeah, but I'm like, what is God Batman? Like a man with
God.
So let me get this straight. So God Superman, he has no weaknesses at all.
No.
So how do you beat God Superman?
You don't. That's the thing.
Or you just cease fire.
I could beat God Superman.
You could be God Superman?
Not me, my character. Could be God
Oh,
Superman.
oh, your character that you're writing?
Spectro could be God Superman.
That's cool.
Just get with it.
It's alright though.
Spectro.
They're gonna soon know about your character because Chris is making his own manga.
Yep, you guys will
There you go.
soon know about it. It's gonna be blowing up. So when I finally release it,
Yeah, when he releases mixtape, make sure.
yeah, that too. Release my mixtape.
Oh,
Gonna release my manga. I hope you all read it.
Or
I'm gonna
graphic
share it.
novel or comic, as you can say.
Or
Well,
manga.
I gotta
That's
draw it out,
accurately
you know.
pronounced.
It's in the writing stages, but I'm gonna draw it out eventually. I already got the character design. All right, so
You're good. Yeah. All right. That was good. That was a good episode. Yeah. All right. So if you want to contact us, email us at axvpodcast@gmail.com. I always forget. All right. Shit. I always forget. AXV. All right. Has to be.
Yeah. I mean, how do you forget your own thing? Like, come on. Yeah, it's AXV Podcast
@gmail.com.
at gmail.com. Or just subscribe to the YouTube channel.
At AXVcast.
/ YouTube,
at
whatever.
/youtube.com, yeah.
There you go.
Leave us a comment, leave us a like. Tell us what you want us to play, what you want us to talk about, what animes you want us to watch. And I gotta remember if there's anything else because I always forget. And Chris is like laughing at me. All right.
It's so funny.
Yeah. So I got it. Yeah. I you know what? One day I'm gonna get it perfect. One
All right,
day.
guys. We'll catch you guys later.
We're all going.
Yep.
All right. I'm Ventura.
Chris.
Kai.
Peace out.